I wish I was there, super faded, so it wouldn't happen. I see on the news, that shit make me mad, that tease so tragic. That shit is so lame, I see on the news, my
What's up, YouTube? It's snap. Don't mind that. Alright, for real, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy K5KD, and you tuning in on the K5KD channel, man. It's been a little minute, you feel me? As you can see by today's title, I will be giving you an update of where have I been, why haven't I been uploading, and things that you guys will see from now on my channel. When I'll be uploading, the times and everything, man. We are on the road to 100 subs, man. So please subscribe. That's all I want. That's all I ask for. Subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and like. You feel me? But yeah, man. Let's get on with the video. Okay, guys. So to start the video off, is the one question everybody have been asking me in my DMs or if they see me in real life. And that question is, where have you been and why haven't you been uploading on YouTube? Well, to answer that, my life lately has been, it's been a roller coaster. It's been a lot of ups. It's been a lot of downs. It's been a lot of, mid-area things that has been going on that I can't bring on camera because they're very personal. And so it's like, I'd rather handle those things off camera myself than to handle it on camera, which is why I needed to, which is why I felt like I needed to take a break from uploading on YouTube and uploading or it's like streaming on Twitch. That's also, I will be streaming on Twitch a lot too. I'm finna go get me a PC, and I'll be streaming on Twitch, And I also will go get that Ultra phone to stream IRL. You feel me? But besides all that, it's been a lot. I've been moving left and right. I recently moved. I recently moved into my dad's house. Over the course of the last few months. I'm not really gonna like speak on why, but like it just felt like the right move. I mean, I still come to my mom's house, my grandma's house every now and then. I'm here actually right now, but it just felt like a better move for me to go and stay with my dad for a little minute, or until I got whatever I needed figured out. But yeah, like I've been dealing with a lot of stuff, like mentally. I've been trying to focus on my mental health, my physical, my emotional health. You feel me? I'm really trying to be a different person than what I used to be, because if you was to ask anybody about me, in high school or middle school, they would tell you it's like I ain't gonna say I was a fun person to be around, but like a lot of people wouldn't want to hang or anything with me. But I was always like not a loner, but like I was always on my own, besides the little friend group that I had and the football team, whatever. But yeah, and also lately I've been doing a lot of traveling lately. Like I've been going to I have been to Birmingham. I've been to Birmingham lately. I went to South Carolina. I had a trip. I was supposed to go to Minnesota. I actually leave tomorrow to go to North Carolina. I've been to Atlanta, Montgomery. I've been to many different places lately that it takes up a lot of time when it comes to personal, because when I leave, it's like I leave for like I'll leave for like say like Minnesota for instance. In Minnesota, I was going there for job purpose only. Like it wasn't no hang around, no have fun, no I can do this, I can do that when I want to. It was strictly job purpose only. North Carolina, I went up there. It was a fun. South Carolina, I meant it was a fun trip, but it was for my brother's basic training graduation, so it was also like family business first. So I didn't really want to. I didn't really record anything or make a video of that trip. When I went to Birmingham, I was supposed to make a video of Birmingham because when I went to Birmingham, to try out for a YouTube group called WTO. If you don't know who that is, they on Instagram, WTO Squad. YouTube is WTO Squad. You feel me? WTO is was my favorite YouTube group that I watched since I've really been into YouTube and stuff. They always been my favorite group to watch. You feel me? Like I've been watching them since like late 2022, 2020, like late 2022, early 2023. You feel me? So it's been a long time that I've been watching them, and to get the opportunity to try out for the group, it was extremely, I was extremely highly blessed, to be in that position because not many kids where I'm from get that opportunity. So not many kids where I'm from even make it as far as out the city or as far as like social media or content and things. Like you may see a couple athletes here and there they'll make it, but as far as like content creation or YouTube, Twitch, anything like that, you never really see people make it like that where I'm from. Like it's a very small percent chance that it does. But it also comes with the hard work, the grind, the dedication that you gotta do. See, when I literally had just started YouTube, like I think it was like the beginning of that year. It was the end of 2024 when I first started YouTube. It was the end of 2024, and I think by the time February came, people, bigger people had started to notice it, but it still was a process to grow and grow and grow. And so then when they came out with the tryout dates, I was like, at first I was like, nah, I'm not gonna try out because like, it's a 99.9% chance that they would even read my application. You feel me? But it was also a slim. To me, it was like a 1 to 5% chance that they would even pick my application to try out. But everything's always 50-50. So when I got the text that I made the cut for tryouts, I was extremely happy. Like I was blessed. I was happy. I was grateful for the opportunity, and I couldn't miss it. And so I went down there. I tried out with a couple people. Like you feel me? Like for instance, shout out to my boy Steph. Shout out to my boy Steph and Jalen. Jalen has been around WTO for a minute, so it's like, okay, he pretty much know who they are and stuff like that. But and also shout out to and Steph just started YouTube like I think last year, the year before last, and he is grinding to the fullest right now, and I couldn't be more proud of him. You feel me? It was when we tried out. I didn't know who Steph was. I didn't know who Jalen was. But at the tryouts, at the time went on, we started introducing ourselves to each other and stuff like that. And so it was like, you know, now we grew like, you know, a friendship that, you know, not many people have. And so it's like, shout out to them boys for being, you know, for being successful in what they are. You feel me? But I was one of the few people that was selected to come film. But unfortunately, I haven't been down there since the tryouts because, you know, personal reasons and other things that has happened again off camera in my life that has affected. I ain't gonna say it affected me because, like, I'm gonna go down there eventually and film. Of course, I probably might have to just wait till August, or, you know, when I don't know, because I'm kind of 50-50 on if I want to, you know, do school, go back to school as of right now, because I have a lot going on that, like, I'm trying to work, you know, make money and stuff, that way I can, you know, do the things I need off camera before I bring it on. So yeah, I'm kind of 50-50 on if I want to go to school or not. But if I do go back to school, I still will be, you know, in contact with them and making sure that, you know, I still have the opportunity, because again, I'm forever grateful for the opportunity and I don't want to pass or anything like that. You feel me? Because it's like, the more you put yourself out there, the more you start to grow, because it's like you can't just say you want to do something and then, you know, you don't put the effort to get yourself out there. You feel me? You have to do everything. You have to do everything it takes to be in content creation and YouTube world. You have to do everything it takes to be successful. You have to make sacrifices. You have to, you know, put yourself around people that has the same dreams or ambitions as you. You have to check off everything on the good side before you know, you give up on anything. You feel me? If you want to do content creation and you feel like, you know, you gotta DM 1,000 people just to get them to subscribe and look at you, then you do that. You feel me? It won't hurt to ask people to subscribe you. The worst thing they can say is no. That's not even that's the worst. That's the worst that can happen, that they could say no. And even if they say no, it's okay. You know, keep your head high. You still got more people out there that you can get your content to. But you have to put in the effort. You have to put in the work in order to do it. But, you know, you feel me? Of course, if you need to, mentally, emotionally, physically, you know, if you need to take that break, then you take that break. No matter what it is, make sure your mental, physical, and emotional health is always straight first before you put anything else before that. That's why I took a break from YouTube, because if I didn't, my YouTube channel would be all over the place right now. I wouldn't be able to function right. So all I say is, you know, make sure you're good mentally, physically, emotionally before you do anything in life, even if it's content creation. You feel me? But besides that, man, I am back. You feel me? I won't be making no videos all next week, because, you know, I'll be going all next week at Young Life Camp. You feel me? So it's like that whole week, I'm basically like, that whole week I'm shut down. I'm shut down whole week. I won't be contacting anybody or anything. Won't making no videos, nothing. But when I get back, I will try my hardest to drop a video for you guys. I gotta figure out what it is. I have to get with my guys. My guys that's in my little group, our group chat and stuff, so we can, you know, do something, make a video for you guys, something. Or I might. No, I'm not gonna say that, because I did have that video in plan. I was supposed to do that video. The video that I'm thinking about, I was supposed to do it last week, but I couldn't do it last week because I wasn't here. No, I was here actually. I couldn't do it last. No, I was not here last week. Yeah, I couldn't do it last week because I wasn't here for the beginning of that week, and then me and my sister we had some stuff that we had to do. So yeah, but I'm gonna try my best to get that video not next week, but the week after that. I have to call my sister and see, but you feel me? But I will still be doing other things in terms of like challenges, of course, giving back to the community, and when we get a little bigger, you feel me? Like when we get a little bigger, I will start doing pranks. As of right now, I can't do that right now because it's like I still have a lot I have to focus on, and I still have a lot of growing left to do on this channel, of course. But I will eventually start doing pranks, you feel me? So make sure y'all stay tuned, man. And again, man, stay blessed, you feel me? But with that being said, man, that's the end of the video, you feel me, man? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, you feel me? Share the video, have a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell another friend, tell they mama, and tell they mama friend to subscribe to the channel, you feel me? That's all I got for y'all today, man. I love y'all. K5 out.